Leigh Ellis is a 44-year-old shooting guard from Australia, by way of Atlanta, by way of Toronto, by way of London. He's a knockdown three-point shooter and a plus athlete. But as the oldest draft prospect in history, there are questions about how he will fare after nearly 3 decades away from organized basketball. Let's take a look at what Leigh does best. When you're talking about Leigh Ellis, you're talking about shooting. He might be the best shooter in the draft, able to catch fire from outside, punish smaller defenders with his mid-range game, and knock down the occasional lefty jumper. Ellis is absolutely money from the free throw line, where he projects to shoot in the high 80s, low 90s at the next level. He's got an effective pump fake and a constantly improving handle. This guy puts in the work. Constantly. Like all of the time. He's a ball mover who should fit into any system. He's come up clutch numerous times, knocking off superior competition across the country.
Confidence, baby, confidence! Release all that tension. Ah!
He won the 2019 T-Mobile Metro Media Jam Championship with a buzzer-beating jumper, and then he was named MVP.
If you had to pick an MVP...
The first person I thought of was Leigh Ellis.
Defensively, while undersized as an NBA 2, Ellis has incredibly quick hands. He disrupts dribblers on the ball and picks up more than his fair share of steals and deflections. He has tremendous core strength from years of bar 3 practice, which coupled with his quick hands suggest Ellis could guard both backcourt positions. Watch here as he uses his size and quickness to swallow up his opponent before using his length to challenge the shot at the rim. Pretty cool, pretty weird. Ellis is obsessive about his body and what he puts into it. A student of the game, Ellis is a maniac in the gym and has already shown a propensity for the NBA diet.
What's your go-to meat on a pizza then?
I would have probably chicken if I was to have a meat.
Chicken?
Yeah.
Now let's talk about where Leigh struggles. Despite his creativity and horse, Ellis has trouble converting inside and has been known to blow wide open layups. Sometimes he makes things too fancy. Sometimes he's not even close. He's Ray Allen from 3, but he's Tony Allen at the rim. And yes, he's 44 years old. While strong and generally well-conditioned, Ellis has shown stamina problems during high-pressure situations in the past. So what's the verdict? Well, it's tough to evaluate a prospect with no high-level experience who would instantly be the league's oldest player, but after a spectacular interview with the Trailblazers, Ellis is being talked about as a potential first-round pick. Scouts and executives see Klay Thompson in J.J. Barea's body with George Mikan's head. While a risky pick in the lottery, Leigh Ellis is a very solid bet to be the steal of the 2020 NBA Draft.